Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play MediEvil. Well, as I said, this is sort of the first proper level of the game, so I think we should get started. Right. Now, first thing we want to do is head down the right here. If you can see, you probably noticed that sign in the bottom right. That's just basically sort of me turning the camera, and it's saying it's sort of not going to turn 100% properly. But never mind. Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body. I have other ideas. I might not have a gun, but Fortescue is perfectly happy with a sword. Although, actually, for that matter, he does actually get a gun in the sequel to this game. But, whatever. Now, you'll notice, first thing I will say, while I'm taking these out, is you'll notice in the... fell over. You'll notice in the top right, that sort of cup thing with a percentage. Now, this is called, well, it's the chalice. And basically, as you sort of take things out, the percentage will increase. And if your thing gets high enough, the percentage gets to 100%, you can collect the chalice, which is very important. The ability goes somewhere very special. I'm going to use them special. Come on. Double kill. Go away. Right, now as you see, yeah, there's different kind of rooms. It's the chaos room. Oh, somebody there. Now, this is called a... actually, what is its actual name? The Fountain of Rejuvenation. It's basically sort of like a health point, really. If you step onto here, it will fill any life you have. It fills up to 600 points, I believe, if I can remember correctly. Here. Now, I won't be using the shield too much at the moment, because the shield won't be that useful against a zombie as such. It'll block any attack, really, but it's like... if it's like projectiles, it makes more sense. What's this about? Remember, everything remains hidden under the gaze of an angel. Yes, the first sort of... I wouldn't really say puzzle. There are puzzles in this game as such. It's basically sort of telling you that the gate that this angel statue is not looking at will open. Now, what we want to do is if we head there, so we want to hit this 3 times first. We want to get it to open this place. Now, if I remember correctly, I think there's an ambush here. Yes, look, all that lovely stuff. Yeah. I thought so. Ow. Get off me. Yes, let's get these. These are 50 gold each, which is really nice. And another life bottle. So we have 2. I think there is about 9 or 10, but believe me, they get a lot harder to find as we go along. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chalice can now be collected. That's very good. Now, we'll quickly head up here first, grab this, because I'm pretty sure... yeah, I thought so. Come on. Ah. Oh, yeah, triple kill. Now, this little thing here, you've seen these green gargoyles. These blue ones are basically like the, I suppose it's called merchants, I suppose. And it's here you can basically buy some ammunition for, well, not ammunition, but like stuff you throw, or there is also some very special things they can do, but we'll get to those later. Now, I'm just going to buy, I think, 1 set of daggers will be good. And down here. Now you'll notice that, yeah, I said earlier, the chalice can be collected, so let's go grab that. Technically speaking, I suppose I don't need to kill anything else. I've already got 100%, but, well, I guess I'm just a bit on the thorough side. Now I think, if... this is kind of always... this is always kind of awkward, I remember. I was never really good at this. I'm pretty sure there is... ooh, that was close. There's some gold or something down here. Ooh. Yes, I thought so. Gold, very, very nice to get if you can manage it. because things can get quite expensive. Now, you see that gold thing on the left there? That is the chalice. Now, if you get rid of this... Yes, here's the chalice. Every time you dispatch it, blah blah blah. Once you collect it, once you collect the chalice, you'll be worthy of visiting the Sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a prize. And there's a chalice basically in pretty much every level. The Hall of Heroes awaits. That is very, very important. I'll explain the Hall of Heroes in a short bit, don't worry. What's this door about? Looks pretty menacing, if you ask me. The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the Hilltop Mausoleum, the stained glass demon in possession of the skull key. I don't know why, I have a gut feeling we may have to deal with that demon. Gosh. I mean, we've been brought back for 5 minutes and we're already having to prepare to fight demons. Never mind. Now again, because I've already got chest, I don't really need to kill anything else. You don't get like experience or anything like that. Well, I'll kill ones I come across, but I don't need to deal with them as such. Now you'll notice as well the water like this is fine. You can drown in You can drown in water, and in all honesty, it is quite easy. Like, as you will sort of see, like, if you're not being careful, it is so easy to drown. The shield, that basically replaced on my head, but yeah, like water down there, don't fall on that, it's not good for you. It's a word of him.
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Are you calling a forgotten nobody? I'm Sir Daniel Fortescue, how dare you? The nerve. Anyways, get the chalice, and at the end of the level, you get to come here. The Hall of Heroes. Now, I would explain what this place is, but the gargoyle, I remember, does a reasonable job at it.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Like the sound of that. Yes, this is basically, if you get the chalice, you can come here and you'll be able to, well, get some new equipment, which is really nice. Now, you'll know which statue you'll be able to talk to, because they're sort of glowing either green or orange. Like this one is glowing green, and I think it's the only one that is at the moment, so let's have a word of him by stepping onto this plate and, as the game calls it, gain spiritual guidance.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well?
I believe Canny Tim was Fortescue's second in command in the big fight.
Sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and it can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarek's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill, through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
Get on with it. We accept, of course.
Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir.
Oh, goodbye, sir.
Oh, I'm so gonna love this game. Well, this is the crossbow. It's actually a pretty nice weapon, actually, the crossbow. We'll be using this for a good while, even if we do get some extra weapons. There is a lot of different ranged weapons, but I do quite like the crossbow. Anyways, so to leave, we just gotta step on back onto here. You can only sort of like talk to one statue each time, so yeah. Save progress, yes. Now, I am playing this on emulator. Now, you might be wondering, people who don't really know about it, hold on a second, that's on the PC. How do you get a memory card in? There's no slot for that. Well, if you think of an emulator as a virtual console, you can think of it having sort of virtual memory cards, basically. And generally, I don't really save. I tend to use save states. But situations like that, I will. Anyway, it's off to the cemetery hill. We're gonna find Zarok and we're gonna stop him and all his evil plans. And is that a little black strip on the left? Meh. Oh, they still sound ridiculous, those zombies.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
I kind of like Zarok, actually. I know he's like the bad guy and everything, but I kind of like him. Okay, so they're producing rocks out of nothing. It's quite impressive. Some constructions can be smashed down with clubs and certain other weapons. Try experimenting. Yes, this is sort of like, I suppose, the next element of the game. That you do have some weapons which can, well, break stuff. As I will show you. The sword can't do it because, well, it's a, you know, it's sort of slashable. It's not really meant to be bashing down boulders or whatever. So if we head in here first, I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, the zombies are pretty easy. Trust me, they get nasty, some of these enemies you'll fight. Yeah, so like here, so you see this boulder here. See, can't knock it down, because it's a sword, it's not going to do it. This is... Oh, I love it. I wonder how many times I'm going to say I love the music in the zombie. Yes, now see, this has got a crossbones on it. This is why. Bye. Oh, man. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but well, you can see the results. Oh man. Him. That thing on the green thing there is called an energy vial. They're not like life bottles. You pick them up and use them on the spot. They restore up to 225 health. I think we're fine. Well, we can't go through that boulder over there, and we certainly can't go through that. So it seems we've got no choice but to make it up there. But look at all these boulders. God, this could get quite awkward. Oh boy. Well, I'm going to call it a video, and I shall see you next time.